Hi, I'm Nathan Wright, and in this video I'll be showing you how to make a simple portal frame structure in 3ds Max using some simple spline tools and some modifiers. Quick note, I've used in this video the hyperclone plugin, and also using with the viewports. It's very handy to keep them with all four, so you will need to use the section and plan and also 3D at the same time to make this. So we'll get straight into it. So we'll go into create panel and we'll go splines and we'll create a simple line. So we'll go create the shape of our portal frame. So it's just going to be a simple portal frame today. So there, yeah. And escape to get out of that, and then we'll go from splines into extended splines, go W rectangle, and we'll create a simple RHS channel. And then actually those might be too big, go a bit smaller, maybe like that. That looks alright. So then we will go from extended splines, we'll go down to compound objects. We will go click on the spline, go loft, get shape, and then click on the rectangle. And then you can see in this viewport we have a simple portal frame. And then from there we will go into the modifier. You go search hyperclone. And then we will create about, let's go 10 for now. And then with the Y axis, we will, no, not the Y axis, the Z axis, we will extrude it out to, let's go 5 meters. No, 4. And then from here we've got our simple portal frames. And from now there, oh, hang on, we need to change that. Back down to 0, it's messing everything up. What's going on here? There we are. So now from here we'll model the purlins. So we'll go from back into extended splines. We'll click on channel, and then we will create a little C channel here. Here we'll rotate it so it's faced in line with our portal frames, and move it on line with it. And then from here we will go hyperclone. And then let's go 8. And we will extrude this out this way on the x-axis. We will also finish that off. Click on that. We will go mirror. Here we'll go from, so keep on the x-axis, and we will make a copy. And then we go press OK. And then from here we can move that line in line with our other side. So this line is up. Might need to rotate it a bit more, but not a problem. Sweet. And from here we will click on both of these and then go, oh, no, just one at a time actually. Channel, and then we'll go extrude, and then we will extrude that in the other direction to be in line with our portal frames. Sweet. And then on the other side, same thing, go channel, modifier, extrude. Oops. And then it'll automatically extrude to the same length as the other ones, which is great. So from now we can start to see our portal frame structure coming together. From here we will make a floor system, so this will be suspended one. So we will go into standard objects, a box will do, and this will be our floor. So just a simple floor, in, and we will extend that out as much as we can before we have to do it manually. So your length, it's not right, so height, weirdly enough, will be the way to do it. And we'll extend that to the end. And now with that we will create a beam system that will support this floor. So to start off with, we need the ones that connect up to the portal frames. So we will go into splines again. So splines, line, go from here to here, to the other side, escape, get out of that line. Then we'll go into extended splines, wide flange, and create a I-beam. That'll do for now. And then from there, we will click on our first spline segment, go into compound objects, go loft, get shape, creation method, and click on our I-beam. And then we can see that we have an I-beam. So we need to find this I-beam. Alright, hang on. Do that again. So loft, get shape, click on the I-beam. There we have it. It's around the wrong way, so we'll just rotate that around to there, and then we'll also just lower it down a bit. Beautiful. And then also we will hyperclone this as well. So modify our hyperclone, and then using the x-axis we will go 10 and no, it's not right. Change it to, so the y-axis to 5 meters, so it's the same, well, not quite, so we'll line it up with all the other portal frames. Awesome. So like there, and then we'll just get the beam system that connects the rest of the floor to the beams and connect to the portal frames. So we'll go back to our splines. So we'll go extended splines, wide flange into this panel here. Go a smaller one. Oops. Maybe a deeper one, and then we will hyperclone this, maybe about 6 times, like so. Move it in line a little bit more, that will do, and then we will go click on wide flange, modify that, and then we'll go extrude, and then it'll extrude to the full length as well. And then to finish this last bit model off, we will create the bracings that stop this from falling over. So we'll go into this elevation, we'll go into our splines again. So simple splines, line, go from this corner up to here, escape to finish that spline, and then we'll go on the other side as well. Escape, and then we'll go a simple circle here, and click on our spline, our first one, go to compound objects, and we will loft this one. So go loft, get shape, click on the circle, and we've got that one, and then also click on the first spline, loft, get shape, and then we'll click on the circle again. Sweet. So I can see, so I'll make a copy of this, so Control V, copy, move it onto that side of the structure. Yeah, that'll do, and then move it over here in line with that one. And then, so I'm going to highlight these, or select these both, and then I will, select both of these, and then again, I will hyperclone these. So hyperclone, okay, maybe not. Maybe I will just, hang on, so I've got to get rid of these first splines first, and then I'll get the shape. So maybe if I go that, hang on. So shift, select both of these, no control. So yeah, we can hyperclone these now, I think. So 5, yeah. So then we will go these to every second one. So every second frame, and then actually we will hyperclone these into hyperclones in 2D. We will go down here to 2D, and then we will also clone those out to the second side as well. So we have bracing on both sides, and it's all symmetrical, and it's super easy. And the great thing about this one, this structure is that if we want to extend out the structure, we can simply just go clones 1D, extend it out further, extend out the floor and the roofing as well, or just by clicking on the extrude panels and all the other modifiers, so we can change the length and what we want to do with it. So yeah, some simple, and then it creates a nice realistic looking portal frame structure. That's me. That's all I've showed today. Thank you. Bye.